My child, I can no longer wait. The time of waiting has come to an end. The hour has arrived when I must speak to you with absolute clarity. This is not a casual message to be ignored or pushed aside easily. Do not think you can delay this until it feels more convenient. This is a final warning before the doors of opportunity close forever. Before the moment I have set for you passes away entirely.
My beloved, do not believe you found this message by mere accident. I have placed this truth directly before your eyes for a reason. Because eternity is pressing in, and heaven is calling for your attention. This message is meant for you right now, in this very instant. Not for tomorrow, not for later, but for this precise moment. Listen closely, for your eternal destiny hangs in the balance today. Hear me now, with all the weight of my love behind these words. I speak to you not in mere suggestion, but with absolute certainty. I have been incredibly patient with you through all your wandering. I have waited, I have whispered, and I have called your name. I have placed clear signs along your path to guide you back. But the time of waiting is over, and action is required. My mercy has stretched like a vast ocean all around you. And my hand has shielded you from harm again and again. But now the hour has arrived where you must make a choice. You can no longer delay or make excuses for your heart. You can no longer look away as if this is not for you. I am speaking directly into the very core of your being. And you must understand that my invitation is deeply important. It carries lasting weight and holds the key to your peace.
It is a holy summons from the very throne of heaven. And I cannot soften this truth, nor dilute it with compromise. For the moment is too critical for half-hearted decisions. Do you not realize how long I have sought your heart? How many times I have stirred you when you felt empty? How many nights you lay awake, restless in your spirit? Sensing a call you could not explain, that was me. Each gentle nudge, each quiet whisper in the dark, each door that opened, and each one that closed for you. It was my hand guiding you, beckoning you to look up. Yet so many times you ignored it, choosing your own way. Convincing yourself that you would always have more time. But I tell you now, tomorrow is never guaranteed. The very breath in your lungs is a gift from me. The time in your hands is fragile and passes quickly. And eternity waits for no one to make up their mind. My beloved, I have sent you warnings through your life. There were delays and detours that frustrated your plans. But those delays were not accidents or random occurrences. They were my attempts to turn your eyes back to me. There were people who entered your life and then left. And though you wondered why, it was for your protection. Because they could not walk with you where I am leading. There were storms that shook you to your very foundation. Trials that seemed completely unbearable to your strength. And yet, even in those storms, I was calling you. I was calling your attention back to my unchanging love. But too often you dismissed my signals as mere coincidence. Or worse, you turned away with endless distractions. I cannot allow you to live as if my voice is noise. The time of ignoring my call must come to an end. You have overlooked the very instructions meant to protect you. I told you in quiet moments to step away from harm. I told you to forgive, but you held on to bitterness. I told you to trust me, but you clung to fear. I showed you which doors to walk through, yet you hesitated. My child, I do not say these things to condemn you. I say them to wake your spirit to what is real. You have mistaken my quiet patience for permission to delay. But I was never granting you endless time to wander. I was giving you a precious window of my mercy. And that window is slowly closing for you now. Not because I have grown weary of your struggles, but because I love you too much to leave you here. I am calling you to a place of deep urgency. Do you not feel the weight of it in your spirit? The undeniable sense that something is shifting around you. That is my spirit, gently pressing upon your heart. I cannot let you live another day in illusion. the illusion that you can postpone obedience indefinitely. You are standing at a crucial threshold right now. And this moment you have been given is sacred. Heaven and earth bear witness to the words I speak. The messengers are watching, waiting for your response. This is no ordinary message you are hearing today. It is a profound message of love and purpose for you. You think you have plenty of time to decide later. But I tell you, later is never promised to anyone. There are doors of opportunity closing, even now. Doors of favor and alignment that I prepared for you. If you do not walk through them now, they may close. The adversary has studied your hesitation and doubt. And he knows exactly how to use it against you. Every single time you choose to delay your obedience, every time you say, "Not yet," to my quiet call, the shadow celebrates, knowing delay is a trap. But I am breaking that pattern in your life today. I am drawing a clear boundary for your heart, declaring that the time has come to rise. You cannot divide your heart and find true peace. You cannot walk in my light while clinging to darkness. You cannot cry out for destiny while holding on to the past. I am inviting a decision from you in this hour. Not tomorrow, not after you feel completely ready, but right now, for the weight of eternity is here. My spirit is stirring, and my word is alive today. My presence surrounds you with an urgent invitation, because this is the key moment for your journey. My friend, I am not speaking to judge you, for I have never desired your hurt or destruction. I am speaking today to rescue and restore you. Like a father who sees danger ahead on the path. I cannot stay silent while you linger on the edge. There are real consequences to delaying your decision. There are setbacks that come from hesitation and doubt. And I will not allow you to stumble blindly anymore. when I have already prepared a safe way of escape. My patience was always meant to lead you to me, to draw you closer into my protective embrace. But if you confuse my mercy with endless delay, you might miss the key moment of your breakthrough. Do you not remember how I guided you in the past? How I showed the way through signs and guidance? Through wise messengers, through dreams, and through my words? And when they ignored me, they lost their way. Not because I desired their hardship, but they chose it.
I do not want that same sorrow for your life.
I am giving you this holy word to spare you pain. Every instruction I have given you carries deep weight. You think cooperation is a small and simple thing. But obedience is the key that unlocks my blessings. When I tell you to forgive, it is to free you. It is to free you from barriers that block your future. When I tell you to let go of your fear, it is so that belief can usher you into wonders, miracles that fear would have stolen from your life. When I tell you to separate from what drags you down, it is to align you with the purpose I have for you. Every single word I give you is filled with life. And every time you delay, you push life away. I hope for your heart to decide soon. Time is not in your hands, my child. It is in mine. And I am sharing that the hour has finally come. The call is echoing louder today than ever before. And you must respond to the whisper of my spirit. The shaking you feel inside is my gentle touch. The urgency in your chest is my call to you. The confirmation that this message is meant for you. My friend, I am not speaking in riddles today. I am not leaving you to guess my heart's desire. I am saying clearly, choose me and follow me now. Entrust your heart to my care in this moment. I have been patient, but patience is not permission. I gave you time to grow, to find your way. I gave you grace, but grace is not an excuse. I gave you chances, and now I offer this invitation. This is the threshold of your true destiny today. And you cannot afford to step away from my love. I remind you that this message carries eternal weight. It is not entertainment or background noise for your day. It is not a coincidence that you are hearing this. I wrote this moment into your story long ago, before the very foundations of the world were laid. I marked this day for your spirit to awaken. The day your heart would finally understand my call. That I have been calling you all along, my child. Do not miss this moment. Do not turn away. For the time of waiting is finished for you. And the time of decision is finally here now. My beloved child, draw near to my voice today. For I am going to share my heart with you. I want you to know that I have seen you. Every secret place where you wept in silence. Every dark corner where you felt completely alone. I was always there with you, my friend. I did not look away from your pain and struggle. I did not leave you alone in the storm. I walked with you, even when you could not feel me. Even when silence made you doubt my nearness. I was always there, guarding your heart. I saw every tear and heard every cry. None of your pain has escaped my notice. You have carried loneliness like a heavy cloak, longing for someone to truly understand you. But so often, you felt completely invisible, overlooked and dismissed by those you trusted. But I tell you today, your value is eternal. You are more precious than gold in my sight. You are engraved on the palms of my hands. You are my treasure, my beloved child, forever. And I will never leave you, nor forsake you.